Hi everyone, today's video is about subtracting across zeros. So title, subtracting across zeros. Very important to know, you cannot borrow from a zero place value. In other words, if there's a zero in the place, you can't borrow from it. You have to move on down the road to the next number. For example, I have the number 300. I want to subtract 278. In both of these spots, there is nothing to borrow. So I must go all the way to the 3 and borrow. So let's write this again over here. 300 minus 278. I make this a 2. I change this 0 to a 9, and I make this 0 a 10. So the last 0 is a 10, the one I need to use first. All the other zeros would be 9s. Basically what I'm doing is taking this 300 and I'm making it 200 plus 90 plus 10, which is equal to 300. I'm just spreading it out so I can use it in my place values. So now let's subtract. 10 minus 8 is 2. 9 minus 7 is 2. And 2 minus 2 is 0. You can place your 0 there or you don't have to. Pause and let you catch up. The next important note to always remember is when you borrow across a 0, the 0 becomes a 9. Very important to remember. Because, for example, 300 is 299 plus 1. So we could do it this way. 300 minus 278. This is the same as the problem here. I could make this 299 plus 1. 299 plus 1 is 300. 299 plus 1 is 300. I'm basically putting those together to make it a 10, which is what I did up here. Same subtraction. 10 minus 8 is 2. 9 minus 7 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. So we're left with 22. Okay? This is one way to think of it. This is another way to think of it. And this is what you call multiple perspectives. We want to look at things in as many different ways as possible so that we understand them backwards and forwards, above and below, horizontally, vertically. Every which way we can possibly understand them is a good thing. I'm going to pause and let you finish notes. Okay, now we're going to just write down some problems to practice what we've learned about subtracting across zeros. And you just need to copy these and work them, and we will check them in class to make sure that you are correct. We'll do another set over here. This is 400 million minus 399,805,401. Okay, the next number is 1 billion. And we don't have to say the name of the rest of the commas because there are no digits behind them. So all we need to say is 1 billion minus 999,999,999. Last problem, 500,450,302. Notice how I don't say and anywhere. Minus 499,360,811. Please work these problems, show your work, show your borrows, and we will check answers to make sure that you accurately subtracted on these 6 practice problems.